Hi everybody, how you doing? Today we're doing a video so you guys can work out at home. I know there's a lot of things that are going on right now in the world, but right now that you're home, it's a very good time to continue working out. The best thing you can do right now is stay home, eat healthy, and do some exercise so that way you guys can stay healthy, okay? So today we're going to do a light warm up and a quick stretching, but there's something that I want everybody to work on today at home. A lot of students are having issues from white belt all the way to black belt with how their foot should look on specific kicks, okay? So that's what we're gonna work on today, and I want you guys to work out with my daughter, Natalia, for those that don't know. She's our 2nd degree black belt here in our school. So she's gonna be doing the workout with you guys. So hopefully you guys can find a spot in your home where you can work out. It doesn't have to be that big. We're not gonna run around, obviously, but you guys can do something in your spot. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. And hopefully you guys can join us, okay? Thank you guys, and here we go. We're gonna get started. Okay, Mama, move back a little bit. Okay, jumping jacks. We're going to start with 50 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I want you to run in your spot. Keep running in your spot. What we're doing right now is that we want to make sure that you guys are going to get your body warm so we can stretch out properly and you don't injure yourself while you guys are doing your exercise, okay? Now I want you to put feet together, jump side to side. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together, front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's repeat side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together, front and back. 1, 2. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep running in your spot. Keep running in your spot. All right, now when I count, we're going to jump, knees on your chest, drop, push up. We're going to do 10 burpees. Okay, ready? 1, jump, push up, running. 2, jump, push up, running. 3, jump, push up, good. Run. 4, jump, push up, very good. 5, jump, push up. Make sure you guys are doing your push-ups right, okay? Ready? 6, jump, push up, bend those arms, good job. Keep running. We got 4 more. 7, jump, push up, very good. 8, jump, push up, good. 9, jump, push up, last one. And 10, jump, push up, good job. Breathe. Good job, Mama. Okay. Now, my daughter's a little warmed up a little bit. She's got a little sweat going on. That's perfect. You should be too. Now what I want you guys to do is a little bit of a stretching. So go ahead and open your legs. Okay. Just going to fix her belt real quick. Open your legs. 2 times down, 2 times up. Ready, begin. Hana, dul, set, net. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hana, dul, set, net. Hana, dul, set, net. Make sure not to bend your knees when you guys are doing this. Keep your body nice and straight when you guys are coming up. And when you're going down, do not bend your knees, okay? Very good. Open your legs. Okay, control your breathing. Windmills, ready, begin. Hana, dul, set, net, hana, dul, set, net, hana, dul, set, net. Notice how she's not bending her knees. Make sure you guys don't bend your knees. Hana, dul, set, net, hana, dul, set, net. Okay, very good. Hands on your knees. Now we're going to stretch the hamstring. So hands on your knees, stretching side to side. Ready, hana, dul, set, net, switch, hana. Make sure to tilt your body towards your toes. Set, net, switch, hana, dul, set, net, switch, hana, dul, set, net, switch, hana, dul, set, net. Okay, now we're going to go all the way down. Just engage that hamstring. Ready to go. Hana, dul, set, net, switch. Make sure to try to touch your toe so that way you can get more of a stretch. Hana, tilt your body towards it. Set, net, switch, hana, dul, set, net, switch, hana, dul, set, net, baro. Okay? So now that we're good stretching our hamstring, let's continue stretching those legs because we're going to be using them. So I want you guys to go in side splits. Go ahead and do side splits. As far as you can go, don't worry if you don't go all the way down. Okay? Adrian? Don't worry about going all the way down. Just do your best. Okay, good. I'll be there in a second to help. Okay, very good. Now, if your mom or your dad is at home, they can help you, but mom, dad, make sure to do it a bit slow. We want to make sure that they're working out, because sometimes they stop too early. So we want to help them a little bit. Very good. Okay, Bado, have a seat. Good job. Now, when you guys are seated, make sure to open up as wide as you can, so that way, again, we continue to stretch out properly, all right? What I want you to do is 4 times each side, touch your forehead to your knee, pull down with your foot, ready to begin. Hana, dul, set, net, switch, set, net, switch. Very good. Notice that she's not bending her knees. Set, switch. She's not bending her knees at all. She's really going forward as best as she can. Switch. Some people might have a hard time doing this, but I know parents that are at home, you guys can again push your child down a little bit. Switch, just like I'm doing here to my daughter. Push them down to really help them out, okay? And Bado, go ahead and try to open up a little bit more now. Push your body forward. Okay, that's more perfect. Now, 10 times chest to the ground. Go ahead. Hana, dul, and parents, you can get involved. Again, push your child down a little bit. This is fun to do with your kids. Sometimes when we're doing class, parents are looking from out there. Right here in this time situation, it's a good time to really get involved with your kids. And hey, work out with them if you can. Okay, and Bado. All right, close your legs, shake them. Shake your legs. This is to relax the muscle. Okay, that's why we're shaking our legs a little bit, because we're going to go again and stretch out those hamstrings. Ready, down. Hana, dul, set, net. Again, help your child. If you guys are working out at home, obviously we are, but we want to make sure to push your child down if you have the opportunity to do it. Up, breathe. Relax, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do butterflies. All right, so right here, when I say up, you guys are going to breathe to relax as best as possible. When you come out, when you go down, you're going to release the air, again, to relax the muscle. Parents, make sure you guys come to this position. We want to push their knees down, okay? Ready, mama? Breathe. Down. Okay, so she's going to go down, as you can see, and I'm pushing. She's really feeling it. If they're fighting you, mama, breathe and relax, okay? And down, down. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, you're too tense. Okay, make sure to breathe. And down. Good, 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 good. Very good. Okay, Bado. Okay, let's have you guys stand up. Shake your legs. Shake your legs. Okay, the last thing we're going to do before we start kicking, we're going to do a high stretch. This is not a kick. We want to lift up our leg as high as possible. We're going to get in our position, a Spartan position. Ready, mama? Spartan position. Yeah. Okay, now her stance is very neutral. It's a very common stance. This is a good stance. As you can see, she's in a good position. Her body is not completely forward. It's sideways. Her both knees are bent. She's in a good position to start kicking. Okay? Now I'm going to ask her to start jumping up and down so she can stay relaxed. When I count, high stretch. Ready? 1. Yeah. Good. 2. Make sure to yell. Release that air. 3. Yeah. 4. Yeah. 5. Yeah. Switch leg. Ready? 1. Yeah. 2. Yeah. 3.
kick,
4,
kick,
5.
kick.
바로 7, 9. Okay, very good. This is a moment where you guys can take a quick, brief break. Before we get into the lesson for today, again, it's going to be a short lesson, just kind of like an idea, a rough idea of what we're supposed to be doing with our foot. Obviously, when you guys are in class, I can fix your foot personally and check how your foot should look. But we're going to try to work on the main kicks that I feel like we have the most problem with. For one, front kick is an issue that we have a lot with, making sure those toes are back and you're hitting with the ball of your foot. Roundhouse is another one we have a difficulty with when it comes to hitting with the top part of your foot. So I'm going to do an exercise today to work on those two kicks in specific, but we're also going to work on side kick for you red and black belts that are doing your Koryo Pumse form, making sure that your kick, your side kick is being done properly with the heel. At the same time, we want to see if we have time, we'll get into back kick, but those are the three main kicks that we're going to work on. Both front kick, roundhouse, and side kick, okay? Thank you very much. We'll tune back in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. I hope you had a good break. Make sure to drink that water. Okay, no soda or apple juice or none of that stuff. Water, okay? All right guys, so we're gonna get into front kick. What I want you guys to do is find a spot on the wall near your home, anywhere in your home, your living room, kitchen, whatever. Find a wall. And we're gonna use the wall to support, okay, to help us try to define our kick properly. So this is the exercise that I want you guys to do. Watch my daughter. So we're gonna do it in 4 steps. So if I say one, you pick up your knee, right? When I say 2, extend the leg. Now my daughter's going to demonstrate what it should look like. Now if you notice here, you can zoom in, her toes are pulled back and she's exposing the ball of her foot, okay? Now notice once again that the toes are pulled back. One of the common issues that we have with this kick is that students tend to release their kick and it's doing this here. So it's important that you understand which part of your foot you're using when you're kicking. Okay, so that's the first step. 3, bend your knee, and 4 down. Now, kind of like your hand, there's many ways you can use your hands to hit, right? You can do a regular punch, okay? You can do a ridge hand. You can kick with the knife part of your hand. You could do a hammer fist. You could do many things with your hand, same thing with your foot. In this particular way, with our foot, we're going to use the ball of our foot. So let's do this exercise a couple times. We're going to do it 5 times each leg. So ready, 1, pick up your knee, and 2, release the foot, and really try to get that ball of your foot out, okay? 3, bend your knee, 4, that's 1. Ready, 1, 2, release, perfect. Keep that leg straight, okay? 3, bend your knee, 4, that's 2. 1, 2, release, good. Make sure you look at that toe, those toes pulled back. 3, 4, again, 1, 2, this is our 4th time. Really hold it there, really get it. I know it's gonna get a little hard. 3, bend your knee. 4, last time, ready, 1, 2, hold, perfect. 3, bend your knee. 4, notice that it's shaking a little bit because she's really working. Good job. Other leg, ready, mama? 1, 2, hold. Now left leg, people struggle a lot with left leg. It happens, but work on it. Let's see, pull those toes back. Good, bend your knee. 3, 4, that's 1. Ready, 1, 2, hold. 3, bend your knee. 4, again, 1, 2, hold. Extend that leg. Pull forward. Good, 3, 4, that's 3. 2 more, ready, 1, 2, hold. Good, 3, 4, last one. 1, 2, hold. Good. Bend your knee. Keep your leg straight, sorry. 3, bend your knee. 4. Very good. Okay, now that we did that, let's apply it to a kick. Okay, so let's get in fighting stance right there in same position. Okay. Now what I want you to do when I count, front kick. And I want you guys to do it at the same time, okay? Bouncing. Ready? 1. Good. Make sure to yell.
Okay.
Ready? 2. Good. Notice the foot. It's doing it perfect. Good job, Mama. 3. 4. 5. Good job. Switch leg. Very good. Now, if your foot, keep jumping, if your foot happens to go back to the old way where you're pointing this way, it's incorrect. That's okay. Modify it, but catch yourself. Ready? 1. 2. Put those toes back. There you go. 3. Work on it. Good. 4,
Kick.
5.
Kick.
Good job. Very good. High five, Mama. All right, so that was front kick. Let's work on roundhouse now. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to go back to the wall. I want your body to be completely facing that way. One hand, extend your arm completely. Very good. Okay, so this time when I count, now, roundhouse, we just did front kick. We hit with the ball of our foot. Roundhouse, we kick with the top part of our foot. Okay, this is the part we're going to hit with. Earlier we did the ball of our foot. Now we're going to do the top part of our foot. So we're going to work on this when I count. Make sure to do the same thing. Ready? 1, pick up your knee. 2. Okay, very good. Now notice her body. Look at how her body's completely sideways. Her knee is not bent, and her foot, the top part of her foot, is exposed properly. So make sure you guys are working on this. Ready? 3, 4. Now some of you guys might be more flexible than others, such as my daughter. She's pretty flexible. If you're not, don't worry about it. We're trying to work on technique here. Ready? 1, 2. Hold. Perfect. 3, 4. We'll do this 5 times. Ready? 1, 2. Hold. Good. 3, 4. Very good. 1, 2. Hold. Good. 3, 4. 1, 2. Hold. 3, 4. Very good. Last one. Ready? 1, 2. Hold. 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 3, 4. Very good. Switch leg. Very good. You want to come around just this way, right in front. Ready? 1. Pick up your knee. 2. Hold. Good. 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2. Hold. 3, 4. 3 more. Ready? 1, 2. Hold. 3, 4. 1, 2. Hold. 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay, so that was roundhouse. Now the same thing we did with front kick, we're going to do with roundhouse. So I want you to get into position. Okay, very good. All right, you want to stay relaxed. So bouncing, 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 bouncing. Okay, we're going to do roundhouse. Ready? 1.
Kick.
Good. I'm going to stand over here because I want you to get the foot correctly. Watch her body as she does roundhouse, bouncing, bouncing. Ready? 2.
Kick.
Good. Her body's completely sideways. 3.
Kick.
Good. 4.
Kick.
And 5.
Kick.
Switch leg. Good. Ready? 1.
Kick.
Good. Pay close attention to the foot. 2.
Kick.
3.
Kick.
4.
Kick.
5.
Kick.
And relax. Good job. High five. All right. Last kick we're going to get into. We're going to do side kick. We're not going to have time to do back kick, but 3 kicks are pretty good to work on for today. All right, side kick is very important, especially for you red and black belts that are doing your Koryo Pumsek form. Also, you blue belts that are doing Tego 5, side kick is engaged, and also in Tego 4 for green belts. Okay, so side kick is a very used kick other than front kick and roundhouse. So side kick is very important how we use our foot. Front kick, ball of your foot. Roundhouse, top part of your foot. Side kick, the heel of your foot. So we're going to demonstrate that in a second here. We're going to get in the same position as we were with roundhouse. Okay, so when I count, pick up your knee. 1. Okay. Now notice that her leg is in a chamber position. Okay. When I say 2, she releases the leg in a different position, in different form. Okay. Look at her foot. She's using the heel of her foot. Okay. 3, 4. Very good. Now for roundhouse, it's a little bit different. We're engaging the roundhouse by twisting our body and releasing the kick. For side kick, we're putting the hip into the kick here. So notice how she does it. Okay. 1, 2. Good. Again, if she was kicking a certain position, this part is exposed, this part is pushed back. Okay, so the wall's here or the opponent is here. Notice that the first thing that makes contact is the heel. Thank you, Mama. 2 more. We'll do 2 more. 1, 2. Hold. Good. 3, 4. 1, 2. Hold. 3, 4. Very good. Okay, so for you black belts, real quick, we're going to do a side note here. For you black belts and red and black belts that are practicing Koryo, I want you to use the wall. And what I want you guys to do, not necessarily go back to 1, 3, 4. What I want you guys to do is practice 1 down, back, 1 up, high. Ready? 1, back, 2, high, down. Okay? One more time. 1, up, 2. Good. Okay, so Koryo Pumse on number 2 and number 3, we do, number 2 and number 4, we do our side kick to the knee, then side kick to the face. I want you guys to practice, you higher belts, practice doing the knee and to the face at least 20 times each side, 40 in total. If you want to alternate 10, 10, 10, 10, that's fine. But this is a good way to practice that side kick when you do your form, okay? All right, let's do the other leg. Ready? Pick up your knee. 1, 2, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. 3, 4, down. 1, 2, hold. 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, hold. Down. 3, 4. Last one. Ready? 1, 2, hold. 3, 4. Very good. We only did 4 each side this time. So we're going to practice the same thing we do front kick and roundhouse. Ready? Chitty up. Hands, arm position. Yep. Okay, very important. Observe how she moves her body when she does side kick. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I want you to do it straight. Don't worry about height. Ready? 1. Just with one kick. No, just straight. Ready? 2.
Yeah. I like doing that.
And ready? Let's start again. Ready? Watch how she does when she turns her body. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
Good. 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Good. Switch leg. Ready? 1.
Yeah.
Nice. 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Lado. Okay, high five. Very good. Very good. Okay, go ahead and stand here next to me. All right, before we finish, so let's recap real quick what we learned, okay? Go ahead and stay there and observe. So when we're doing front kick, it's important that when we pick up our knee, we chamber our leg, we need to make sure to release the kick straight. Put the hip into the kick, okay? When we do roundhouse, we need to make sure to turn our body so we can have our body completely sideways, matching to the top part of our foot, okay? When we do side kick, very similar. You're gonna chamber your leg in this way first, then release the heel out, okay? So those 3 kicks I want everybody to practice today at home. So once again, we're gonna try to do these videos, depending on how long this is gonna take with this situation at home. We're gonna try to upload some videos so you guys can practice at home. Take advantage of the time that you're home. Don't just watch TV all day. Try to work out, try to do some stuff at home. And we'll keep your parents posted on how often we're gonna be putting up some videos. I'm gonna call some parents today and make sure that you guys are actually working out. And I'll ask you a couple questions. What did we see on this video today? And stuff like that, okay? So thank you guys for being with us for a couple minutes. I hope you worked out. It's not a long class, but it's something for you guys to do while you're at home, okay? All right, let's finish. Chitty up. Can you hand the face each other? Chitty up. Yeah, high five. Thanks, guys. Hi parents, thank you for watching, and I just want to make sure that I communicate to you guys. Please make sure your children are working out at home, stretching out, doing whatever they can do to stay active. We will continue to provide these videos as much as we can. We will be using a different form of communication in terms of what we're going to be using for videos. As of right now, we're going to be using YouTube, but we are going to change into an app called Zoom. So we'll give you guys information on that, but if you guys are able to download that app now, again, it's called Zoom, Z-O-O-M. Download it, and we're gonna be able to use that form of communication so we can do our classes exclusively for you guys. But I wanna make sure that we're targeting our specific students and making sure that they're getting what they need to be getting throughout these days that we're at home. I'm just waiting for all this to pass. So once again, look into Zoom, and we'll continue to send information to you guys so that way we're able to make sure that they're getting everything that they need. Thanks again for watching, and we're going to continue doing these videos. Hopefully we can see you back here soon. Thank you.